Wow, hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Joseph Philip, and I'm your regular host on the Business Online Visibility Show. I'm sorry for starting late. I had some technical challenges this morning. This morning, I'll be talking to you about how to follow up with prospective customers. But this morning's episode will actually be completely different, as I have a guest on the show who will be joining me very soon. And just give me some minutes. Let me invite my guest to join me this broadcast on this episode of the Business Online Visibility Show this morning. Just give me some minutes while I invite my guest to also join me here this morning. I also invite other friends. Join me too. So kindly share this video if you are there. Kindly share this video. I believe this morning's session is going to be very, very powerful and highly impacting. So if you are there online, okay, my guest will be joining me soon. Yes, I guess it's online. Thanks to Facebook's new feature, you can actually invite someone to be part of your broadcast. Just give me some minutes. I will sort this out. Facebook is inviting him, and I hope he will be able to join us very soon. In case you have any question as regards the previous episodes that we've been having, episodes 20 from episode 1 to 23, you can also ask the questions here. So I'm waiting for Facebook to invite my guest here this morning, Mr. David Tokwe. Olufiraye. I'm waiting for Facebook to do the invitation. And in today's episode, we'll be looking at who the prospective customer is, and we'll also be taking a look at what do you do after the first meeting, and then nurturing the relationship with the customer, leveraging on email marketing tools, follow up with CRM tools, closing the deal. Still expecting Facebook to have. Hey, Mr. Tochukwu, thanks for coming. I really appreciate you. I'm still having some issues with this Facebook invitation. So please can you be patient while okay. While Facebook is still waiting, Mr. Tobe joining us this morning, I just quickly want to drop this that 2 days ago was my birthday, and I actually did that was on Tuesday, and I did about my special you are yet to watch or get, well, we're having some technical challenges here getting invited guests joining us. Don't know if he's having network challenges. This is you're there and you're watching it, please say hi in the comment section below. Say hi. I have two people watching. Please say hi in the comment section. Yes, I was talking about my birthday promo offer. Contains a list of my premium online courses that you can actually get for a very, very minimal fee. And I'll be making the post also in the comment section after this time. Now, I'm still expecting Mr. Tim Tucker to join us in this live broadcast. We are having some technical challenges getting my guest here this morning. I have to give him a call and find out why he's not coming up. I have to make the call. Okay.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Sorry for joining you late.
How are you doing, sir? Okay, it's all good. Thanks, sir.
I hope you can hear me.
Hi. Okay, can you hear me?
Very well. Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
I can hear you very well.
Hope you can hear me too.
Yes, I can hear you too very well. Okay, so you're welcome to the Business Online Visibility Show. And this morning,
I can hear you very clearly.
Okay, you can hear me very clearly.
Yes,
How about now?
Loud enough.
Okay, it's loud enough now.
Yes,
okay,
it's better.
Okay, this is the Business Online Visibility Show.
Hi, Juliet. Thanks for joining.
Okay. This is where we talk about business visibility, how you can take your business offline and online. And before you come up with, before we start discussing this morning, I want to introduce you first a little bit before you now talk about yourself. Mr. Tokoli is a business development expert and is the founder of the Business Impact Hub, a closed Facebook group that teaches you to become a very good business development expert, how you can make your business better and grow your business. So, Mr. Toko, please, I want you to please do a little introduction about who you are, what you do.
All right. Thank you so much, Joseph Phillips. It's a privilege to be on this show this morning. Just like he has said, I'm the founder of Business Impact Hub. And what we do in Business Impact Hub is an online platform where train business owners and individuals how they can develop actionable strategies and impactful ideas that will bring about visible growth in their business to grow their customers and retain their customers. Because essentially, business development is not just about a one-off sale. Business development involves you growing your customer on a long-term basis. So that's our focus on Business Impact Hub. We've been discussing a number of things and people have been looking for opportunities. People have been applying those instances. I have people that are already talking to me about the next thing they want to do in their business and how I can consult for them and all that. So there's so many things we are learning, and that's just one of them.
Okay, thanks for the wonderful introduction. And I know presently, because I'm also a member of the Business Impact Hub, I know one of the bigger topics we are treating now is how to follow up with prospective customers. And that's what I want
Yeah.
us to talk about this morning. I know you have the
Okay.
all scheduled in 5 minutes who a prospective customer. I want you to talk to us this morning about how do we follow up with prospective customers? Who is a prospective customer? First and foremost, let's start with that. Who is a prospective customer?
All right. Very good question. Very good question. There's several school of thought as regards who a prospective customers are, who they are. Some believe that prospective customers are anybody that is yet to engage with your business, but has potential of engaging with your business. Anybody out there that is in your target market that you can discuss to, that you can present your solutions to. But in the context of our the model, the course we are taking, a prospective customer is someone that you have already met before, and you've introduced your product to, your services to, your solution to, and you now want to ensure that you put closure on the deal. The person hasn't bought yet, the person hasn't indicated a full interest in buying yet, but at least the person has granted you the first meeting. You've had an audience with the person. So, what do you do next? How do you move from that stage to closure? The person is interested because he or she can identify value in what you're trying to present. But what happens next? A lot of people give up in when they have an initial engagement with their customer. What happens after the first meeting? How do you stay in the mind of the person? And how do you consistently and persistently engage with the person without necessarily being a pest? So those are all the things that will be covered in the course of this free training. It's a free training that we started, and we are currently on module 2, and we will continue subsequent modules as time goes on.
Okay, thank you, sir. You mentioned something now about how to follow up without being a pest. Can you please elaborate more on that? How can we want to do?
Okay, so basically, nobody likes to be sold to. Everyone likes to get value. Nobody likes to people don't like you to be in their face. That every time they come across you, you're just pushing some stuff in their face. Come and buy, come and buy. People want to get value. So a clear way of engaging prospective customers without being a pest to them is by communicating value on a consistent basis. In fact, one of the things that I teach in this module is in your first meeting with your prospective customer, don't discuss your cost, don't discuss your pricing. They are going to come at you and ask you, how much does this product cost? How much does this service cost? But do yourself a favor, don't go into price discussion your first meeting, because let them be totally convinced about the solution you are offering. Let them be totally convinced about the value they will get. So in consistent engagement with customers, you have to think of creative ways that you will keep pushing value in their face as regards the solution you are offering, as regards the benefits they will derive from that goods and services that you are pushing to them. So don't push buy now. Rather push value, benefits. This is what will change in your business. This is what you will experience. This is what will happen when you come on board with this solution. If I engage with you, if I consult for you, your business will dramatically change. Put specifics to it. Let them know that this is where I am right now, but when I come on board, when we begin to deal in this business, this is where I will be. When people keep saying that on a regular basis, if you see any useful materials, you can send it to them. And when people begin to see that, they begin to see you as someone who has the answer to what they're looking
Okay. Thank you very, very much, sir. In one of the modules of the courses, you talked about how to follow up with CRM tools. Can you please share with us what this?
for. Sorry, I didn't get that.
I was asking that one of the modules in the course is how to follow up with CRM tools.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are these CRM tools and what does CRM
I,
actually?
I should talk about it.
Yes, the CRM tools and what's CRM for those who are listening to us and don't know what
All right.
CRM.
So, okay. Thank you so much. That's a good question. Hello, can you hear me?
You can hear. I can hear.
All right. Okay. So basically, a CRM tool is called customer relationship management tool.
Okay.
It's been designed to automate your engagement process with your customers, in the sense that when you have your first meeting, it's a database in which you can capture every of your journey with the customer. To start with, you include the name, the contact person, the name of the company in the database in the tool. There are several of them out there. There are some that you can get for a limited number of space for that. There's some free versions in which you can use. And if you now want some other features and some other experiences, you now pay for them. So, but essentially, CRM tool just help you organize your engagement with your customer on an ongoing basis. So you have a dashboard in which you can see all the processes in your sales cycle. You'll be able to know which of your customers are engaging, which of them can convert immediately, which of them next step, and you see the whole length. And you can also put estimated revenue that you want to get from your customer. So a CRM tool is very, very important and is very good. It will just help you. It will just get you organized. Most times we put a lot of things in our head. Oh, this was the customer I spoke to the last time. I have his phone number in my phone and all that. But when you have a CRM tool, another benefit of a CRM tool is this. Any other member of your team can access those information. They can see what you've been doing and they can take it off from there. So it's not just limited to you and your phone. Those are a few of the benefits, but we elaborate deeper in the course of the movie.
Okay, can you mention maybe just one or two of these tools for the benefit of those watching us?
Okay, one or two. Okay. So one of them is the one put together by HubSpot. So HubSpot has a CRM tool. We have another one by Salesforce. Salesforce has a CRM tool. We have another one by Sugar CRM. It's also another cool one. But I can recommend HubSpot. HubSpot is, you can start with that because it's essentially free, and except if you want some other features and other possibilities, then you need to for the paid version. But you can just start with HubSpot. It will help you organize your whole processes.
Okay, I guess because I will also take to this advice and do that after this show and go and register with HubSpot and have my CRM too. Because like you said, many of us just put this in our head,
Yeah.
and sometimes we miss the point. What was the
Yeah.
last thing we spoke with this client? What was the last thing we said? What price did we even agree? Because during negotiation, the price we put forward might not be exactly what. So there are times present sometimes in my business that a client now contacts me. Do you remember me? I try. Who is this client? To where did I be? Okay. Now I'm ready for this business, and I'm now wondering what price. I would now be the person. What price did I tell you? And I think that is actually unprofessional. That is amateurish, so to say. So I'll definitely take up your advice and go to HubSpot and register. So one more question before
Yes, sir.
we round up. The question is this: can you please share with us maybe a practical sales development or?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I was asking that. Can you please share a practical experience you had as per sales development or following up a prospective customer and how it landed into and how you were able to close the deal?
Okay. Good one. Okay. So basically, there are different instances. So there was this particular customer that I was trying to engage, and of course, the person is interested in what I was offering. And so what I just did is, on a regular basis, I try to be in their mind. So how do I do this? I took advantage of maybe festive period, um, the beginning of the month. I just sent text message, Happy New Month, just say some word of aspiration, the expectation for the new month. I wasn't selling. I wasn't saying anything about what I was pushing. I just sent Happy New Month. Some of them, if I get to know about their birthday, just send them a happy birthday message and all that. And subsequently, I would just call again randomly just to greet them and just tactically remind them about our conversation. And they may tell, oh, okay, I've not forgotten, I've not forgotten. But eventually, I get results. This approach always works. You see, people want to be sure that, like John Maxwell said, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. It also applies in sales and following up with customers. And I've seen this time and again, it works. So if you want to consistently engage and convert your prospective customers, you have to look for ways to add value to them. You have to show concern that I just don't want you to part away with your money. I want you, I want to add value to you. I want to be a partner. Let us build your business together. And I have what it takes to build your business. That's
Wow,
what I
wow.
can remember off the top of my head right now. But it's an approach that always works.
Thanks for that. That's a very, very powerful, very, very powerful. Now, to round up, I know I said that was the last question, but I have maybe one or two more questions that just popped out of my head. Tell us about Business Impact Hub and how can it be found on Facebook for people to join, and what are the benefits they will get when they join?
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, Business Impact Hub started in August, and we are growing. We are increasing in numbers, and it's a one-stop shop for you to learn anything that you need to know about growing your business, about making your business relevant, about increase in terms of the number of customer base, and learning the skills required to run a business. So we're going to be touching base on business development as a whole, and we're going to be looking at business in itself. What does it take to run a profitable business? What does it take to run a business that will last for a long time? What does it take to engage your customers on an unending basis? What does it take to convert your customers to brand ambassadors? Become your advocate. They are now the one heralding what you're talking about, what you are selling. You know, it makes selling easier when your customers are the one telling people about what you are offering. These and so
Yeah.
many more are some of the things that we'll be covering. So the link is Facebook slash groups slash business impact hub. So I say that again,
Okay. Please, can
Facebook
you
slash groups. Sorry?
go
Facebook.
ahead? Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, Facebook slash group slash business impact hub. So is a, like I said again, it's a platform where you are going to meet with different professionals that have different experiences, because it's going to be very engaging. We're going to be learning from each, not like just one person that will be communicating to everybody. Everybody will be learning from each other. I have so development career or sales career, or you want to just know about business, that is the platform to be. We post this on a regular basis. We are going to be having video seminars. We're going to be having trainings. We're going to be having engaging session. It's going to be an awesome time on that platform. So I'm inviting everyone to join business.
Okay, I guess you also leave a comment to a link to the group after this time out, after the show. You also leave a comment there so that people can be able to get access to the group immediately. Okay, so
yes, I'll share the link to
finally before we say bye by this episode of the Business Online Visibility Show, I want to ask you, how has your contact with me, this small boy, Joseph Philip, how has it impacted your business? How did you get to know me, and what are the benefits of the training or the coaching or my coaching program in your business over time?
Okay. Wow, Joseph Phillips. Interestingly, I met Joseph Phillips online. I was trying to build a platform for SMS sometime ago, and I just stumbled on him online. I was like, of course, I was a bit skeptical initially because somebody you've never met physically, and that just shows to you the power of social media, the power of online visibility. The guy is everywhere online. So I was just searching for someone who can help me build an SMS portal. And lo and behold, I stumbled on him. So I checked him out, read a whole lot about what he has done. We contacted physically, and the rest was history. But subsequently, we've done a whole lot of stuff. He's pushed me hard. He's wants somebody that will get you to do whatever you want to do. He has done a whole lot.
Okay. Wow. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure hosting you on the Business Online Visibility Show. And I hope very soon I will still bring you on this on this show, because I know you've got a whole lot of value to give. I'm very, very sure that very soon you'll be coming online. Coming to this visibility show and to share more of what you know and what the value that you have in order to impact others. So I really want to thank you for being a part of this Business Online Visibility Show today. It's been a pleasure having you and hearing you sharing your expertise with us on this platform. And to everybody who has been a part of this Business Visibility Show today, I want to thank you. Those that came online, those that commented, and those that will be watching this on the replay. So thank you very much. So a final word for me, Mr. David. Final word.
So okay, final word. Okay, so basically I will just say that in your pursuit for growing your business, perseverance is the word. Don't give up on following up with those customers. Don't give up. Discouragement may set in. You may wonder if your effort is gaining ground, but just keep at it. Keep adding value, and definitely you see results sooner than you think. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much for bringing me on this show. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You are very much welcome, sir. We'll still get to collaborate more often and get to do other things by God's grace. So, to everyone who has watched this live broadcast this morning, thank you very much. And to those who watch it, thank you very much. This is the Business Online Visibility Show, and I'm your regular host, Joseph Philip. Do have yourself a wonderful day. Bye for now.